I created Species Nutrition with one mission in mind: to provide bodybuilders and serious athletes with no-nonsense supplements that work. I put my name and reputation on every bottle of Species Nutrition products. If you want to be your absolute best, join the evolution.
Damn, it is hot. Welcome back to Hawaiian Shirt Week on Midday Muscle and Recap Wednesday. We only had one show on the docket, but it was a big-ass one in the Big Man weekend. First up in open bodybuilding, we saw our pre-show favorite, Roman Fritz, finally punch his ticket to Olympia weekend after snagging the first win of his pro career. So congrats to him on a job well done out there. Sliding in a second, we had another one of our pre-show predictions come in right on the money, as Amir Omaragic brought home his best placing of the season thus far. And rounding out the top three here, we had Spain's Jose Quies. In addition to the open bodybuilding, we had some bikini action on display here. When the dust finally settled, it was Ivana Eskander delivering a vintage performance on her way to racking up a well-deserved win. Settling into the runner-up spot, we had Austria's Christina Brunauer. And rounding out this surprisingly sharp top three group, we had Chantel Hill, who looked great en route to her best placing of the season. And as just mentioned a moment ago, the Big Man weekend was the only pro show on the docket last weekend, but we did have some noteworthy news coming out of the Classic Physique division from Terrence Ruffin, who hit the stage last weekend for a guest posing appearance. As you can see here, Terrence is looking phenomenal right now, and there have been some rumblings lately that there's a chance we see him compete at least once before his first scheduled contest at the Legion Sports Festival later this year. At this point, it does not appear that they have anything set in stone just yet, but a few months ago he was on the record as saying that he wanted to compete at least twice this year, so there might be some credence to some of those rumors floating around. If he does decide to make his presence felt somewhere in that early September range, everyone else in the division is on notice. He could be one of the toughest outs in the division on a given night. Now, in addition to Terrence, we saw an extremely impressive outing from Antoine Vaillant as well, who looks like he's in fantastic shape now for someone who's allegedly tipping the scale at over 300 pounds. The latest word coming from his camp is that he's planning to sit out for the rest of the 2023 season to focus on making such improvements and keeping his health in order. Because you'll remember he had that scary heart issue last year, which made him essentially put everything on pause for a brief period. At the moment, it looks like he's targeting the 2024 Arnold Classic as a potential return date, which is obviously still a long way off. It's probably not too far out of left field if he decided to jump into a show toward the end of the calendar year to see how his body responds before potentially shifting gears for the Arnold. And last but far from least, we have an update from Samson Dauda, who continues to blow our minds with the stuff we're seeing from him 14 weeks out. The year-over-year comparison for him from 2022 to now is pretty wild to see, because the way that he's progressed by leaps and bounds at this stage of his career is a testament to the work ethic and insane genetics he's got going. So it's no wonder that his stock has absolutely skyrocketed over the last 12 months. We'll find out soon enough whether he's ready to make a serious run at pushing for a spot in the top 3 this year, but even if he doesn't get there, it definitely feels like it's a matter of when and not if for him. So once he starts to get a little bit more muscle maturity going on along with the rest of his total package, it's going to be real interesting to see where he fits into the equation. And that's going to do it for this Midday Muscle. Keep it cool out there. If you're doing cardio in 96 degrees, be safe, be smart, chug aqua. See you next time.